To track your campaign's performance in Brevo, log into your account, click Marketing in the left sidebar, then Campaigns, find your email in the list, click the three-dot menu on the right, and select Reports. That's it. That gets you straight into the performance data, no hunting around. But now that you're in, let's walk through what you're actually looking at and how to read it like a marketer, not just a number cruncher, so you get real value out of those reports every single time you send. First, a quick navigational detail that trips people up. If they manage multiple accounts or client workspaces, glance up at the top right corner and make sure you're in the right account before you do anything. Nothing worse than pulling a report and thinking your campaign tanked, only to realize you're staring at an old test account. I've done it. It's a 10-second sanity check worth doing. The campaigns page itself is your central hub, a clean list of subject lines, send dates, and a snapshot of opens and clicks right there. You don't always have to dive into the full report to get a quick pulse. Just scanning this page helps you spot patterns. I like to sort by date and look for any campaign that underperformed at a glance, then go deeper. But for the full picture, you want that Reports option. When you click Reports, Brevo loads up the dedicated performance dashboard for that one campaign. Let the page fully render before you start scrolling. The first numbers you see might still be populating, especially if the campaign is fresh. I usually wait an extra 3 seconds, maybe sip my coffee, then dive in. Now, the metrics. You'll see open rate, click rate, bounce rate, unsubscribe rate, and delivery stats right at the top. Open rate sounds sexy, but honestly, I pay far more attention to click rate. Opens just tell me the subject line was intriguing, or the sender name was trusted. Clicks tell me the content actually moved someone to act. I've had campaigns with a 38% open rate and a 1.2% click rate. And sure, the subject line was a winner, but the email body didn't deliver. That's a content problem, not a timing or list one. So don't let a big open number lull you. The click rate is where the money talks. Bounce rate is your list health indicator, plain and simple. Brevo splits it into hard and soft bounces if you look at the breakdown. A hard bounce means the address doesn't exist or can't receive mail ever. Those contacts are dragging your sender reputation down, and Brevo will eventually suppress them automatically, but you should clean them out proactively. I pull a hard bounce segment after every send and wipe them from my main list. Soft bounces are temporary, full inbox, server hiccup, but if you see the same address soft bouncing 3 campaigns in a row, retire it. I've seen accounts get temporarily throttled by ISPs because they ignored a creeping bounce rate. Don't let that be you. Anything above 2% total bounce rate in a single send, and I stop and investigate delivery issues before I send anything else. While you're in there, scroll down and find the delivery statistics section. Brevo shows you delivered versus sent, which is subtle but crucial. The gap between sent and delivered is your bounce and suppression count. I once missed a huge problem because I only looked at opens. Turns out 18% of my list had hard bounced over a few months, and I hadn't cleaned it. So my 40% open rate was actually only on the 82% that made it to inboxes. That completely changes how you read your numbers. So make it a habit. First glance, delivered total, then open rate. That's the order I go in now. Unsubscribe rate is another one that can sneak up on you. A single campaign with 0.3% unsubscribes is normal. People clean their inboxes, it happens. But if that number jumps to 0.8% or above on one send, I treat it as a signal that I either misjudged the audience's interest in that topic, or my email felt too spammy. When that happens, I immediately check the subject line and the first paragraph. A subject line like urgent your account when it's a newsletter will trigger unsubscribe sprees. I've learned to either use preview text that sets the right tone early or segment that kind of urgency only for transactional emails. Now, what do you do after you've reviewed all this? Compare. Brevo makes it easy to toggle between campaign reports, so I keep a tab open with last month's best performing campaign and eyeball the numbers side by side. Same audience, different subject line. Did open rate move? Same subject line, different CTA. Did click rate move? That's how you isolate what actually works, not just guess. I also test sending times religiously. Tuesday at 10 a.m. versus Thursday at 2 p.m. And you'll only see those patterns by comparing campaigns with everything else held constant. Brevo's reports will show you the click heat map if you scroll down, where you can see which links got tapped the most inside the email. That little visual alone has changed how I design my buttons. I put the primary CTA top left now on mobile because the heat map kept showing low clicks when I buried it. One more thing about tracking that often gets missed. Brevo ties engagement data back to individual contacts. So when you're reviewing a campaign, you can click into recipients from the report and see exactly who opened, who clicked, who bounced. That's gold for list segmentation. I create a dynamic segment of highly engaged contacts, people who opened and clicked in the last 3 campaigns, and I send them different content than the folks who haven't opened anything in 6 months. That one practice bumped my reply rates up significantly because I stopped bothering the disengaged and doubled down on the warmest people. The report isn't just a report card, it's your segmentation engine. So, you've gone through the flow, logged in, navigated to the campaign, opened its report, checked delivered, open, click, bounce, unsubscribe rates, and maybe even studied the heat map. You can do this in under 2 minutes once it's habit. The real skill is turning those numbers into next step actions, cleaning the list when bounces edge up, rewriting subject lines when opens dip, or moving CTAs around when clicks are low. That's what turns tracking from a passive review into an active engine for better campaigns. Save this process somewhere, or come back to these steps whenever you send a new email in Brevo. The tool gives you all the data you need. Now you know exactly where to look and, more importantly, what to listen for. Go check your latest campaign report right now. You'll probably find one quick win in there that makes your next send perform noticeably better.